Okay. So, let me take a look at my options menu here. I don't know how to do that. There we go. Multiplayer. So, this is something interesting. We can actually turn off not only the multiplayer. So the multiplayer in this game is really interesting. Like I mentioned, it is a drop-in, drop-out kind of system where seamlessly Yokel can become taken over by another person, or I can become someone else's Yokel and run around with them. And it's really cool. It is a really cool system that works very well from what I have seen of this game. Like I said, I have seen almost nothing of this game, but it is very, very enchanting in how it handles the multiplayer aspect. If you've ever played Journey, it's very similar to Journey in that way. But they allow you to have a bunch of different options for how you want to play the multiplayer. You can set a filter code so you can only play with friends. You could disable the multiplayer entirely, or we could tell Yokel to stay here, and we could just run around by ourselves. But I like Yokel, so we'll keep him around. Also, for the record, while I'm here in the options menu, I just want to say, I really appreciate this game's options menu. Like, it has a very seamless options menu that adjusts settings very fast. So props to the developers for that. This game runs like a dream, which is kind of to be expected, given the art style and the integrity of the graphics. But even so, it is a marvel of how to do a lot with a very minimal art style, especially so far. I mean, I love the combination of the really detailed grass and like the low poly character, but with the details on the clothes and all that stuff. It's very effective with what they have. All right, Yokel, let's go. We're heading out this way, right? This way. Okay. I hope you don't mind if I walk most places. If we're traversing the same areas over and over again, I'll make sure to sprint, but I'm mostly just soaking in the atmosphere. I really like the music of this game too, this almost ethereal style. We need to find a way down, which I suppose is this way. And I guess we're gonna find out if enemies respawn, which I hadn't given any thought to. It doesn't seem like they do, but that might just be in this town area. I'm gonna say that I doubt I can walk through that water. That's that seems like something that will kill me pretty fast. Looks like there's more bandits over there. And some stuff to climb. What's over here? What have we here? Scoria stash. I don't actually have anything I can do with the... I assume that the soul energy is called scoria in this game, so I'll just call it that. I don't have anything to actually do with the scoria right now, so I guess we'll just carry those around. Oh, and look, it looks like there's a way to get back up to the town over here. If I platform correctly. If I do this. Yeah, look at that. Hey, so I actually probably could have climbed down these cliffs if I wanted to. Yeah. Huh. Okay, cool. To the Wandering Lake we go. Oh, and there's something I can climb up here, too. Oops. Uh-oh. Get on up there. Oh, yeah. There's a lot of ways to get where I'm going. Cool. However, I'm wondering if this game even has a leveling up system at all. It might not, because I didn't... Because when I completed that quest, I got a little boost to my stats, but... I got a little boost to my stats, but I didn't actually like level up or anything like that. Bones from a fallen coward that can draw you back to Vagrant's Rest. Oh, okay. I can go homeward using this bone. Careful. Very careful. Oh, careful. Don't want to wade too far in there. Say, wait. Did Yokel actually come with me? I don't know if he did. Do I have to go back? I don't know, because he didn't actually come with me. Here, let me go back real quick and try to talk to him. Also, I have to remember my buttons. You're probably gonna see me rolling into ladders a lot, because the interact button is X on PS4, or I suppose it would be A on the Xbox controller, but that is not the button to climb ladders. Here, let's see if I can get Yokel to come with me.
I know I won't find Aho alive, but I need to know what happened to him. The answer lies atop that lakeside ruin.
Okay, how do I go with you to do that?
My father and brother never returned from their journey.
Maybe he'll just join me over there. I'm not sure. I guess we'll see. Guess I'll just head out on my own. This game just seems very pleasant so far, and I know it's a bit early to be making judgments about that kind of thing, but like, this game just seems pleasant to play. Also, my character put away her weapon, and I don't know how I did it. I guess she just automatically does it when you're in a safe area. Oh, that guy's probably not friendly. Bring it on. Come on, big guy. See what you got. Oh, look at that. Yeah, he just found his way over here. How about that? Don't seem to be any, like, backstabs or anything like that either. Although I noticed that Yokel has a position on the minimap. I think my strategy, so to speak, is going to be circling around to enemies' backs and letting them target Yokel, because he seems to be he seems to be handling his own pretty well. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that's bad. I can't see a damn thing. Wow, he really does do a lot of damage. He's quite hardy. I imagine that's probably going to fall off as we go further, though. You know, I probably could make the jump over there to get to the other side of the stream, but we don't need to do that right now. Just keep going. And yeah, look, I can. Yeah, I can just block those, although it does consume a lot of stamina. I will say one little niggling issue. It's not a big issue. One little issue I do have with the controls is that you don't stop sprinting when you let go of the sprint button. Seems like my character just does it. If there is a way to stop sprinting, maybe by returning to neutral. I imagine that returning to neutral is how you're intended to stop sprinting. Here, let me try it. Like, okay, so if I let go of the button... Yeah. Oh no, actually she does. She goes back. It just takes a second. Okay. Interesting. Well, here. Let's see what's over here. Even if it's just to search for remnants of your family. No offense, Yokel, but I don't know how much evidence there's going to be of their presence here. Man, he got a big weapon. He is really just chewing through these guys. I imagine that playing through this with someone else, like a friend of yours or something, would be a pretty enjoyable time. Just because these kinds of games are so rarely co-op friendly, having a game like this be exclusively pretty much made for co-oping is pretty unique. Like, look at this! Look at this co-op action! How about that? What do we got here? Aho's lockbox. What do you know? There actually was. This small, sturdy chest has been in Yokel's family for generations, and has held many a carefully secured secret in that time. As a child, you think you know your family. As an adult, you realize just how wrong you were. Man, Yokel, that's pretty harsh words. But understandable. Definitely. I think I would agree with that. as when you're younger, you have a very different perception of the people you grow up with. But then again, that's the thing, right? You gotta wonder if it's if it's the perception of who they were that changes, or if it's you who changes, I suppose. Oh, there's a person over here. Hello. Go down there. Hello. Who are you?
Stay out of the deep water. The current is strong, and the locals are hungry.
I will make sure to do that. I can buy healing items and stuff for with my scoria. Cool. Well, I don't need to do that right now, but you know, I was kind of wary of having a limited source of healing, but they heal me pretty much to full. I imagine that later they probably won't, but having different kinds of consumables, I think, is going to help out with that a lot. I imagine there's probably going to be like multiple tiers of healing items or something. I'm not going to be munching on pomegranates the whole time. Oh man, a couple of people have actually found their way here. Hello.
It takes all sorts to build a village, and some special sorts to keep the shadows at bay.
Uh-huh. Seems like these people all have the same thing. Well, Yokel, what's in the lockbox?
The darkness has taken so many. Please, may I have Ahu's lockbox?
Sure thing.
So, this is all that remains of my brother's life. A crimson gourd and a crumbling map. The map may lead me to my father. The crimson gourd, I give to you.
Well, thanks, buddy. Glad I could help you hopefully find your first step to solace.
Touch the spark to the ritual stone, and the crimson sap will flow. The crimson sap is the very lifeblood of the earth, healing and invigorating. If you find me the right materials, I can fortify your gourd at my work table. A fortified gourd can hold more sap.
All right. Well, what do you know? Fuck what I was saying. We just got ourselves a flask that contains some kind of life-giving essence. I wonder what you would call such a thing. Some kind of essence flask. Well, how about that? Crimson Gourd. The crimson sap contained within this gourd has unique restorative properties. Now that the Ashen is reborn, the sap flows once more through ritual stones and other sacred vessels around the world. When you sip from the sap, you drink from the very lifeblood of the Ashen. Well, my compliments to the chef. Oh, wait, my stats are just on this screen. Here, let's see. Yeah, we don't have much. Oh, this all has descriptions, though. So let's look at my gear. Long gone are the glory days of mighty Letherian heroes in shining armor. Something to take the edge off the cold and dark. That's all we can really hope for. Scoria is useful in crafting and decoration. Once mined as currency by the merchants of Latharus, many vagrant traders still collect them and use them as a means of exchange. Scoria is the wealth and the woe of this world. I guess it's currency, so yeah, it kind of can be. And our shield is scrap metal and hardwood, bound together in the name of survival. Find the right salvage, and you can reclaim your own life. So this broken spiked club, I guess we don't need this anymore, but my inventory is not nearly full, so I guess I'll continue to carry it around. Excuse me if I'm just adjusting in my chair. I haven't done a live Let's Play since, I don't know, Resident Evil 4, and that was a couple years ago, so you're gonna have to hear me adjusting in my chair and stuff. I hope you enjoy. Okay. A peeled white sapote makes a restorative meal and is the go-to food for recovery after a fight. Collect white sapote wherever you find it. Inside that leathery skin is a spongy core of life-saving flesh. So yeah, it's basically a pomegranate. This green insect is crammed full of nutrition and offers a satisfying crunch when eaten. It takes a multitude of tiny stones to make a mountain. I don't know about eating the bug while it's alive. It seems to be alive in my inventory. But alright, buddy. Let's see. What did you have me do? Go to the pools?
Geffen gave birth to humanity in the third golden age. We are but wide-eyed children, begging for the wisdom of an ancient mother.
I see. You know, the flesh kind of looks like it's peeling off of him. He looks like he's made of like some kind of like a clay structure. That's really interesting. It's like clay and bone. Not that I'm looking at your yanked off arm. It's just this is the best view I kind of have gotten so far. Really interesting creatures in this game so far. All right. So, it looks like Yokel's actually not done yet. We're gonna go talk to Yokel one more time, it seems. We'll see what else he needs. I don't know if this way through will actually get me there. Oh yeah, it will. The table's behind him. What have we here? Oh, interesting. So we can increase the number of chugs we can take from our Crimson Gourd. Well, okay. I think I have myself an objective here.
Bataran is getting weaker. How long will it be before he loses his other arm? He used to live with a woman named Vorsa. She went off to search for a cure.
Let's see. Well, hopefully she finds it. Kind of hard to be a smith of life and all of that stuff when you don't have any arms.
I saw a woman who matched Vorsa's description near Placid Stream. Maybe for Bataran's sake, we should try to track her down.
That seems like a good idea. Well, alright. I guess we're getting distracted then. I guess let's do that. First off, though, let's use some of these scoria increasing items. Let's see. Prized by vagrants, small deposits of these ancient Letherian riches can be found hastily stowed in many hidden corners of the world. These few scoria flakes might not be worth much, but the horror on a vagrant's face when they come looking for it is reward enough. I suppose so. I don't think this will actually get me as many as I need. I need 1,600. I have enough to give myself 750. So yeah, that's not enough. I guess we'll come back later. Find Vorsa. Can do. Looks like the best way to get there is to go this way. Come along, Yokel. Let's see. Looks like that's back along the way we came, so let's head there. I wonder if this game has any fast travel or anything like that in it. I imagine that it probably does, but I'm probably not going to get it for some time. I imagine that the game world is going to open up quite significantly as we proceed forward here. Oh, looks like some of these enemies do respawn, actually. Also, sometimes there is a blue spark when I hit enemies. I'm wondering if that's like a... Oh! Uh-oh. I'm wondering if that's like a critical hit kind of thing, or if like that's interrupting an enemy's attack. Like, if I hit someone at the right time, I'm wondering if it does that. Guess we'll find out. Also, Yokel doesn't seem to be with me anymore. Really not sure what's going on with that. Take a swig. Ooh, oh, that's what he was doing. He takes his swigs from a flask he already had. Well, hello there. You look pretty friendly. I like your haircut. Hi.
Greetings. I am Vorsa. Have you seen how the deer move towards the light? They are drawn to the flame that now fills our sky. But that same flame fills me with dread.
Why?
I've seen you with Bataran. He has a knack for taking in strays. I was like that once. As feral as a vagrant I was, until Bataran took me under his wing. He had 2 arms back then. The sickness will take the other if I don't stop it. Vorsa's the name. And yes, I'm out here hunting for a cure.
Well, good luck.
You see, Bataran's not the only one who is sick. I have a few symptoms. So do most folk. Animals, too. The shorter the lifespan, the faster the illness shows up. Not every animal gets sick, though. That's why I hunt them. To find out why. You want to help? Hunt Einar with me. They're the wild hounds. 3 should be enough.
All right. You got it. We'll go find some Einar.
The Einar roam the Eye of the Needle, hunting rabbits and stray vagrants. 3 heads should do the trick. I want to see how the light affects their eyes and ears.
All right. I will help you do your research if I'm in the area. Let's see what we got. We actually can't go that way yet. So I guess that's something that we are going to be doing as we proceed forward. Well, it looks like Yokel's gonna have some stuff to say to us once we go back to Vagrant's Rest, but let's explore this way a little bit. Why not? We found our way up here, might as well look around. I wonder if two-handed weapons can break through shields. Ah, okay, I get it. So that seems to be the benefit of two-handed weapons, is that you can't use a shield, but you can break through enemy shields. Oh, and the enemies like melt into ash when they die. It's pretty brutal. Okay, nice, cool. All right, well now that I know that, I will try to use the two-handed weapon against heavy enemies, because it seems to be actually quite useful for that. Man, this is a pretty game. This game is very pretty. I really like the muted color scheme in this game. I appreciate that they didn't go full grayscale with it. Broken bearded axe. This axe hides this beard hides a wicked grin. Okay, is that something I can equip? An excellent axe for those wanting to stay light on their feet. In talented hands, the hook on a bearded axe can do grievous bodily harm. Even listeners are wary of the hook from a bearded axe. I can. So what's the damage on this? It's up a little bit. And yeah, it looks like there's just a little critical hit chance that you just get no matter what. Okay, well we'll use that then. We'll go full. We might as well go full Norse with it. I mean, they were talking about the 9 realms and the Tree of Life. Who are you? Are you friendly? No, you're not. So let's experiment with the shield bash a little bit. Well, maybe not now. Again, let's wait till we only have one opponent. Oh, I can charge up the heavy attack. I just saw Yokel do that. It does a lot more damage that way. Okay. Chugging is also quite fast. Scory stash. It's very fluid, the combat in this game. I like how fluid it feels. It's just a very fluid feeling game, and in addition to looking quite. I don't like that. Is that? Yeah, that's an enemy. What the hell is that? Oh. Yeah, no thanks. I'll stick to fighting the bandits who have corporeal form for now. What a terrifying creature. Oh, there's lots of bodies over here. I wonder what the benefit of the white sapote is then, if it's mostly similar to the healing item. I wonder if it does a different amount of healing. Is this the way back to the town? Yes, it is. Town's over here. All right, well, let's stop and upgrade my flask then, because I should have enough if I use my scoria stashes. Hello there, Morsa.
You're still going to bring me those Einar heads, right?
Yep. Will do. I just gotta stop and talk to Yokel again. It's interesting how they keep having me come back here. I wonder if this game is more open than I assumed. All right, we've got our quest.
Thanks for helping with Vorsa. I hope Bataran doesn't mind us asking her to come. Maybe we can help her find a cure. I would hate to lose him just as the light has returned. Ahu still haunts my dreams. Now he urges me to find our father, Vaughn. He and Ahu were very secretive about where they were going. Ahu's map is our only clue.
Huh. I see.
There's a mark on the map at the Eye of the Needle. I think we should start our search there.
Okay. So it seems we've got a couple of quests in the Eye of the Needle now. We can't really go there yet, it seems, but we'll go to the Restless Knoll first. I think we've done all we can do here right now. Not that I know. I guess that's part of the fun here, is that I have no idea what I'm doing. But I'm starting to get a pretty good idea, it seems. Oh, using those is quite fast. Oh, you know what I was about to say? I do wish it showed my scoria on this menu, but it does. It's up here. Alright, well, let's use all those, I guess. Upgrade my gourd. It's not much of a gourd. It's more of a... You know what? I'm not going to say that, because I bet someone in the comments is going to come along with, no, a gourd is a flask. Another word for flask, C. Jacobs. Okay. 4 swigs. Now, I got a thing. I think. It said something about crafting. I didn't really see what that was, though. Kind of missed it. It said something about crafting, and it showed the item that I have in the top left there. I'm not sure. Talk to our buddy here. Hi.
Geffen has roamed the stone-vaulted waters since before the Ashen fell. Yet she is most fond of the Annex of Light, once a place of healing and peace.
Well, we'll head there next. Also, it seems like my... Yes, it does. Well, that's nice. That's appreciated. It seems like my flask and stuff get restored just by going up to the stone. I don't actually have to interact with it or anything like that. That is very much appreciated.